35 stations, 3 transfers, 1 hour and 40 minutes. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't a little tired of taking the train. So this is the first day of our 4-day weekend. Tomorrow, Joel and I are going on our first overnight pass. Well, our first one in quite a while. We went one when we first got to Korea. GO1 was lifted, so now we can drink. And then, believe it or not, Nelly performed at Camp Casey last night. So today's adventure brings me to Gangnam, which is one of the bigger cities, almost surrounds New York City. And there's a Shake Shack, but look at that line. I was considering waiting in that. I don't know if it's gonna be worth it. And because I have literally nothing planned for the day, right now, 1:18, I'm gonna wait. All right, so it honestly wasn't that bad. It is right now, it's 1:56, so it's a half-hour wait. Can I please get 2 double Shack burgers? Does the burger come with fries though? No? So can I get 2 double Shack burgers and then 2 things of fries? Okay, I'll do one of those then, please. So I've always heard really good things about Shake Shack, and they recently just put one into Austin, but I came to Korea before it was done. So I ended up getting 2 double Shack burgers, 2 things of fries, 1 cookies and cream milkshake. I don't know if I ordered wrong or what I did, but it ended up being $36. So we'll see. Thank you. So note to self, if you go to Shake Shack in Gangnam, make sure you go with at least 2 people. Because going by myself, when I went up to get the food, they took my seat, and then I couldn't get a seat. Everyone was going in pairs of 2. One person would grab a chair or a table, the other would wait for the food. I was in a lose-lose situation. No one was helping me out. Really inconsiderate. So let me show you what I got. Alright, so I'm going to compare this to other fast food places I've had, plus In-N-Out. I've only had an In-N-Out once, and it was after being on 6th Street, after drinking. So this comparison isn't the best, but this looks extremely good. It's cooked very well. It's very tender. It's delicious. I got the double. It had some sort of special sauce on it, or maybe it's just the cheese. I don't know. This is absolutely insane. If I were to say this or In-N-Out, I'd have to have both next to me for comparison, but this might take the win. Shake Shack is pretty good. 감사합니다. So I had to buy another battery for this camera because it dies all the time when I go out, and it's extremely inconvenient. And I tried ordering them and sending them here, but you can't send lithium batteries to Korea. So I bought one, sent to my dad, had him try to send it, and he couldn't send it. It got stopped by customs because lithium battery. So I bought one just now. This battery's about to die on this camera, which is really inconvenient, going into Seoul and stuff, and especially when we go into this trip tomorrow for a 2-day. This was in clutch. I just randomly came across the Canon store. And of course, the battery is completely dead. I figured it would be, but I was really hoping it wouldn't be. Damn. So I don't want to necessarily say that my bulk is in full effect right now, because I'm not doing anything too crazy or overboard. But I'm not afraid to gain fat on a growing season or an off season. I'm not going to take it too far, but I'm not afraid to stay at a certain leanness. So right now I'm tracking macros Monday through Friday pretty strictly, so 250 protein, 400 carbs, and 80 grams of fat. Sometimes I'll go over, sometimes I won't. But then on the weekend, I just don't track at all. So my first couple meals, for example, my first 2 meals today were pretty normal, smaller, cleaner foods. And I'll go on to eat, this meal will probably be my last meal right now, or maybe a protein shake after my workout tonight. But when I'm bulking, and what I recommend people when they're bulking, don't be afraid to put a little bit more fat on. A lot of people, as soon as they lose their abs, they get worried, they decrease calories again, and they kind of limit their potential to grow. So every time I come in the city, I'm just dying of thirst because I walk around all day. I don't bring water because I don't want to go to the bathroom because I can never find a bathroom or a trash can. So I get home and I just pound water. So kill one and then save one. I'll tell you, this backpack is the most convenient thing I ever got. So I'm starting to get like really excited to begin vlogging back in the States again. And like taking you guys through opening up the gym and everything. One thing me and my brother decided we're gonna do is we're not opening until March of 2017, so next spring. But every month from November until March, we're gonna have like an open house. Maybe like every other weekend where you come in, you pay $10 to go to the gym, and you just work out with everyone, just kind of bring the community together and then learn from everyone else's strengths and weaknesses. It's just something we're thinking about doing and probably gonna pursue once we get equipment in there, which we started ordering to move into our location that we leased. So I'm heading back to Camp Casey right now. I'm gonna hit a shoulders and arm workout, and then I gotta do like all the planning for me and Joel. I got stuck with the planning of like finding a hotel and maybe a beach, which you guys will see in the next video. For some reason, I never have a problem getting to Seoul, but leaving has always been a struggle, and I typically always make the wrong decision. I can't figure out what station I'm at or where I'm going right now because it's not matching my app. I'm lost in the sauce right now. Wrong train again. So last weekend what happened was I took the train the wrong way. I didn't realize it until I was 3 stops past. And I finally just gave up, got down to the train station, got a cab, took a cab back. I think I am this way. That's my way.
Then I saw you in a dream, right? I wanna call you a kind of feeling I can't name. I can't name. It's strange, but I don't need space from you. And every single thing you do, I like. I've been chased. Maybe I just knew I had to wait for you. Draw a knife and carve a little space for you. That I wouldn't go falling again. I could be faded with somebody new. Rather be sober at home, just us two. I make my own rules and my own plans. I got no room for no man. That's my way. That's my
These trips to Seoul, typically like I'm exhausted at the end of the day because it's essentially 4 hours of traveling, 2 hours there, 2 hours back with transfers. And then I stand the whole time because I let the older people sit, which is typically what most of the younger people do on the train. So tonight still I need to like confirm our route there because it's somewhere we've never been before. Book our hotel, and we're going a little classier this time because it's probably going to be our last time ever going out on an overnight pass in Seoul or in Korea for that matter. So we're going to spend a little bit more money than we typically would or be comfortable with, enjoy our time, even though it's going to be a Sunday night, Sunday into Monday. But that'll be the next video you guys see. So hope you enjoyed this video. I will talk to you guys in the next video.